These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform. Greetings all and welcome back. Looking forward to a great day of cricket ahead. Pace bowler into the attack. Finds the fielder, couldn't find the gap. Good stop, saved a certain boundary. Good shot, but cannot get it past the fielder. Connected well, but straight to the fielder. Beautiful shot by the batsman, that's 4 more. And that's a very well played 50, a solid innings. That was a good ball, and equally well played by the batsman. Neat textbook style defense from the batsman. Shot, that's an excellent cricket shot. He gets 4 for it. These two gentlemen have played really well and have been finding the gaps at will. Important partnership this. That ball deserved the boundary. Confidently played. Handsomely played, but straight to the fielder though. Good length, and he covers up and defends. Good shot for a single. Finds the fielder, couldn't find the gap. Oh, what a catch! He managed to hang on to that. Just that one to perfection. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. Pleasing to the eye. Good shot for a single. Turned away for a single. Good shot, but cannot get it past the fielder. Connected well, but straight to the fielder. Well played, but straight to the fielder. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Openers walking in and the crowd cheering in anticipation. Pace bowler into the attack. There must be... Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot. Ah, that's a beautiful shot. And in the gap too. That's an amazing shot. Beautiful timing. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. It's very lucky to get away with that one. That's skillful bowling. Oh, that's hit him. Got into an awkward position there. Good shot for a single. Oh, that's good. Not good if you're a batsman. That's gone high. Gets in the gap. So we look for some extra runs here. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for 4. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. Oh, beats the edge and the batsman's played all around that one. But that's going to be 4 all right. Sweet timing. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for 4. That ball deserved a boundary. Ah, that's a beautiful shot. And in the gap too. Gorgeous shot. Found the middle of the bat there. Edge, but lands in a no man's land. He deserved a wicket there. Four runs, plays into the gap fabulously. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. Oh, that's found the edge of the bat. Good delivery. Well, the captain has been very... Oh, that's hit him. Got into an awkward position there. But that's going to be 4 all right. Sweet timing. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. Found the gap beautifully and that races away to the boundary again. That ball deserved the boundary. That is glorious. Perfect timing and placement. That's an amazing shot. Beautiful timing. Poor ball, but that's a sensational shot. That's going to be 4. These two gentlemen have played really well and have been finding the gaps at will. Important partnership this. That's an amazing shot. Beautiful timing. Got him. That's a loose shot by the batsman. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Batsman takes a long walk back to the pavilion. That was some smart bowling, enticing the batsman to play at that one. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. Pace bowler into the attack. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. Oh, that's a beautiful delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge. Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch that unless in the crowd. He looks in good touch. Wonderful sound of the bat, and that's a 6. Fantastic batting, that great execution. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. Good shot, nicely placed in the gap. The batsman should be looking for 2 here. Found the gap beautifully and that races away to the boundary again. Wonderful 50 and the crowd applauds. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. He's growing. Oh, that's hit him. Got into an awkward position there. That's fiery from the bowler. Oh, that's found the edge of the bat. Good delivery. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Edge, but lands in a no man's land. He deserved a wicket there. He didn't get any timing on that one. Ah, that's a beautiful shot. And in the gap too. Gorgeous shot. Found the middle of the bat there. That is glorious. Perfect timing and placement. That ball deserved a boundary. Oh, that's found the edge of the bat. Good delivery. Up in the air. It's in the gap. They will look for some extra runs here. Oh, that's a beautiful delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Shot, lovely shot, right from the middle of the bat. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for four. Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot. That struck beautifully. Terrific shot that. I know he's a fierce competitor and doesn't shy away from a challenge, but that is just crossing the line, I think. That ball deserved a boundary. Good bowling. It beats him, all ends up. 4 runs, plays into the gap fabulously. That's an amazing shot. Beautiful timing. Edge, but lands in a no man's land. He deserved a wicket there. Nailed it. Absolutely. Well, that is glorious. Absolutely glorious. Perfect timing. Dazzling batting by this duo. The captain needs to come up with a plan to break this partnership. That ball deserved a boundary. Shot. That's an excellent cricket shot. He gets 4 for it. That's an amazing shot. Beautiful timing. Picked and deposited out of the park for a 6. That's a clean strike. That was a brilliant shot. Perfectly executed. Good shot for a single. Edge, but lands in a no man's land. He deserved a wicket there. Right on top of the bounce as he defends. Oh, that's found the edge of the bat. Good delivery. This is poor fielding. They can't leak out runs like this. Fans would be disappointed. Oh, that's a massive 6. Made a cracking sound at the bat. High class, fabulous inning. It's an absolutely brilliant century that. Gorgeous shot. Found the middle of the bat there. Wonderful sound of the bat, and that's a six. That was a stunning shot. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. I know he's a fierce competitor and doesn't shy away from a challenge, but that is just crossing the line, I think. I tell you what, that shot looks even better in the replay. Lovely timing. Cracking delivery, almost unplayable. Oh, beats the edge, and the batsman's played all around that one. Pace bowler into the attack. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Well placed into the gap, possible two. Good shot for a single. That looks close, big appeal. But the umpire says not out. And he decides not to take the review. Couldn't time that well as you would have liked. Oh, has he done it? The umpire thinks otherwise. And he decides not to take the review. Good shot for a single. Excellent dive. Superb reflexes. That could well be the catch of the match. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. You can keep looking at the replay of this one all day. Muscle, a magnificent shot for four. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. Good bowling, it beats them all, ends up. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right leg. Oh, that's beautifully done by the batsman. Exquisite timing. That ball deserved a boundary. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. Cracking delivery, almost unplayable. That looks handsome. It certainly is a huge six. Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot. That's fiery from the bowler. Good shot for a single. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. Glorious, absolutely glorious. But that ball deserved a boundary. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. The batsman should watch the ball. End of the session, and this is how both teams are poised at the moment.